Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So obviously by the title, today's video is my current favourites bracket August. I don't do these too often because I don't really buy too many new things and I just don't want to be repeating favourites in every video. So in all my favourite videos, I think they're all pretty much different products. I don't think there's ever been a repeat just because I think that would be a bit boring. But I've got all my products kind of scattered on my desk underneath you, so I'm just going to work my way left to right I think and show you what they are. So one of these first ones has definitely been an old one, but I just thought I'd just re-show it just because it kind of makes sense. But I've kind of been into a kind of a heavy contour, and I first do my contouring with this little Benefit brush, which is basically the cheaper version of the NARS ITA or ETA brush. So I do all my harsh lining with this, and I then blend it out using my Sigma large angled contour F40, and I really do like this. I just feel like it looks so much more smoothed or airbrushed, effortless, whereas before I do my line with this and I kind of blend it out, but if I just do the line with that and then I blend it out with this, it's nice, it works well. My new favourite duo. My next favourite, it's a little bit random, it's a phone case, but I watched The Fault in Our Stars way back when it was released, and that movie broke my heart and changed my life. And yeah, so I got a Fault in the Stars phone case just off of eBay. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that because it is my new fave, and probably when this all dies I'll probably just repurchase it because I just don't want to forget that experience. I even bought the book and I don't read, but I'm going to make myself read that book just because I love the movie so much. My next favourite is a blush which I've owned for a really long time, but I got reminded of it when I was on Instagram and Fiona, FAO Beauty, she was like, yeah, she did a blog post on it saying how it's the perfect mix between a blush and a highlight in one, and because she's got a tan it looked good, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, I've got that blush, I completely forgot. And it's by Sleek and it is called Rose Gold, and it's just literally exactly what it says, Rose Gold. And it is a really nice blush, especially if you are tanned or olive skinned. Really nice. I do still put a highlight over the top, but you probably don't need to, but I do. My next favourite is my new concealer, which I use for highlighting underneath my eyes, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me in 20. What I will tell you is this is a very liquidy concealer. It's not as thick as the collection Lasting Perfection one. It is very liquidy, and it is probably a million shades too light for me, but that is why it is for highlighting underneath my eyes. To set that, I do actually use the Rimmel Stay Matte. This is in translucent, and I got this for all over my face because people are always raving about it, so I was like, oh, I'll get it. The flashback is awful. My face looked so white in pictures, I was just like, that is shocking. So now I use it strictly under there to highlight that. I've not been out doing that yet, so I don't know what the flashback light is like when it's there, but so far for during the day and purposes like that, this works and I enjoy it. And I set the powder using just one of my little eBay angled brushes. It fits right in there, perfect. So I think I left the link for them in 2 videos or 3 videos ago. My next favourite is quite surprising. When I first got this, I did talk about it, is the Mally Evercolour Pores Face Defender. I did talk about this in a video and I said that I used it and it was just awful. Like, it was just, I have no idea, it just went wrong. I just had a bad experience, and I tried it a few times and it didn't work, and I kind of just left it in my handbag, and I can't remember what else, but I thought I'll give it another go, and I love it. I have mastered how to use this. I think before I was getting too much product, honestly. I still have the little film piece on it, but you literally just have to tap, like once, tap 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 tap, and it's weird. Like, it doesn't alter your makeup underneath at all. Like, I've used it because I finished work and I came home and I just tap 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 tap, where I was getting a little bit I don't get greasy, but you know, your makeup just doesn't look as matte. So tap tap tap, like maybe forehead, a little bit in there I did it, and on my chin I squeezed a spot, so hopefully it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, it works, I like it, it's good. If you can get it, because if you need it. If you don't get greasy or you're not into matte skin, then don't, but I do enjoy it. The only thing is, I don't know what I'm going to do when this is completely, like, when I wash it. Does anyone know if these are still good after you've washed them? I do have just some foundation wedges which I use for nail art, so I am going to see what it's like with a foundation wedge. I will do that before I recommend that to you. Let me know if you want me to do like a full review on this, and I will. If you do want that, then I will try it out with normal foundation wedges so I can talk about it in the video. But yes, that is that. The next thing is a face mask. My auntie actually recommended this to me, and it's by Avon. It is the Clear Skin Pore Penetrating Black Mineral Mask, and it's basically just a black gel consistency, and it's obviously black, and I'll just leave that to set so you can see what it goes like. This leaves your skin feeling so soft. I wanted to get the, what's one that everyone raves about, the Glam Glow, and my boss actually got a facial the other day and they sold it where she got a facial, and the girl in the actual facial like spa said it's just a clay mask, like it's nothing special. So that made me feel better about like not spending all that money on it. This was £2.50, something like that, and it is really good. It's still currently drying in a minute, so when it's dry I'll show you what it looks like. The next few things are nail varnishes. Now, I'll start with the one that was like my favourite first, and it's by Barry M, and it is in Duchess. I know I've spoken about this before, apologies if I have, but it's basically just like pure glitter. It is amazing. And then I was at my cousin's and she was painting her nails, and I realised she had a different one, and I was like, that's like a more pink version of mine. What is that called? And it is called Princess, and it is absolutely beautiful, and I have it on my ring finger there, and I absolutely love that. I then have this one, which is again by Barry M, and it is called Mediterranean. I've literally just lost a nail, so sorry about that. And then I have this rose gold one, which is by Maybelline, the Superstay gel nail colour in golden brown. That's a weird name. And then last but not least, I have the Nicole by OPI, but the Carrie Underwood in Sweet Daisy. So these are like my go-to shades in a minute, and that's what Sweet Daisy looks like when it's on. So those are my favourite nail varnishes. Then for my lip trio that I'm wearing at the moment, my pencil is the NYX Soft brown. The lipstick is Wet n Wild E903C, just peachy, and the lip gloss is the Coral Craze by Whitey Lightning. This is what I'm wearing now. It is bright, but it's really nice. I'm trying to get brave and come out of my comfort zone, and you know, it's so dull outside. Like, my lighting is probably bad because the sky's just grey. It's just been raining, so I thought I'll brighten up my day by trying to be brave with my lipstick. So those are my current favourite lipsticks. That mask is now dried, so you can see it goes to a grey, and then you wash it off and you're just like soft as a baby's bum. So nice. Another favourite is a eyeshadow by Kaiko or Kiko, however you want to say it, in 203. I got given this off my boss, and I've wanted to film a tutorial with this for so long, and like every time I go to film a tutorial or think about how I want to film it, like I use this eyeshadow in so many different ways that I just can't decide which way I want to show you. But basically this is the colour, and is that not just the most amazing thing ever? So pretty. Like, look at that. Like, there's just something about this that it's just, like, I wonder if I could use it as a blush, or do you think it'd be like too dark, or I don't know. But I'm just in love with that eyeshadow. Like, I think I pretty much used it nearly every day for like the end of July up until now, which is the 28th of August maybe. So yeah, love that eyeshadow. Now on to the last few things. Foundation. I don't know if you saw in my birthday haul. Was that my birthday haul? I don't know. I did a video not too long ago that I bought the MAC Pro Longwear as Studio Fix was going weird on my skin. I do really like this, but for some reason, I don't know if I've caught a suntan or what, or I don't know, but it was just too light. So I was mixing it with my True Match in W7. These two mixed together last absolutely amazingly and match me like it was my mum and dad mixed together. I just cannot, like, I think I'm just forever going to have to mix these two foundations because together they are like, say it was something you're going to eat, it was a taste sensation. I don't know how else to describe them. Together they are just flawless. This is my new holy grail. Never gonna, well, I probably will try something else. I do want to try the new Dior Skin something or other. My boss picked up a sample the other day and I don't know why I didn't when I was with her, but I do want to try that because it did look like there was a shade that would match me pretty well. But again, I don't know. I'm loving this, so why would I want to get something else, right? However, with these, all my makeup brushes are filthy. So like I'm using like the crappiest foundation brush ever. So I've been having to like use that foundation brush but then get rid of like all the liney bits and stuff. And I've just been using this Sigma Large powder brush, but for really getting your foundation nice when you're using a rubbish foundation brush, it's pretty good. So I thought I'd just chuck it in with those foundations because I have been using it alongside with them. And yeah, I like it, and that is the F30. And last but not least, I have mentioned this, oh no, I've got three more products, sorry. Quick mention, the black eyeshadow in the BH Cosmetics Special Occasion palette. This black eyeshadow is absolutely amazing. I've been using it for eyeliner because my liquid eyeliner is like on the verge of dying, but I use that with an angled brush and it lasts all day. Like, I can rub my eye and it's like industrial. I don't know how, I just, yeah, say no more. The black eyeshadow, all the eyeshadows in that, but the black one for like a winged eyeliner is really, really good, and I don't know how or why, but I like it, and I've used it again pretty much every day. The last two products are items of clothing. The first thing is my sunglasses, although there's probably no need for these anymore because the weather is awful. But they are the ones that I got from River Island. I think I hold them. Oh no, I think they were in my what's in my bag video. But they are just cat eye ones. And I feel famous when I put these on. Call me crazy, but I feel like I wear them and I'm like, oh, I'm such a diva. Do you know? Yeah. And the last thing, one of my favourites is I actually bought yesterday. So it kind of doesn't really count as a favourite, but I just had to share it with you. My friend Lindsay is a fashion blogger and she got invited to an opening of this vintage store, and she took me and my boss along with us because we were already in Manchester anyway, whilst my boss was getting a facial. And it is called We Are Cow. And I did take quite a few things to changing them with me, but I was really good, and I only came home with one thing, and it is a Ralph Lauren crop top, but it was basically a shirt that has had the sleeves cut off, and then you've got this little turn up faux knot thing here, and I just thought this would go really nice with my black high-waisted Topshop Joni jeans and my new heel boots. So yeah, I just thought that would be like a really cute outfit, and there was 20% off. I think it was like £14 or something like that. You're all wonky. I got discount, I think, because it was like the grand opening or something like that. But if you really are into vintage clothing and you're in the Manchester city centre, check out We Are Cow. There is the website wearecow.com. Just reading it off the kayak. So maybe you can shop online, I'm not too sure, but those are all my favourites. I'm sorry this video is a million years long and the end was like in 3 little bits because my phone got full. Typical lashanna videos. So I will see you all in my next video. If you have any requests, just leave them in the down bar and I will get around to them, and I will see you all next Sunday. Bye!